Evening everyone, welcome. Let's dive in, and today we are looking for XRP. So XRP, we have the respective downtrend. So like within 1 week we have been trading on this uptrend resistance. Today we push back, and you see on MACD here also you push further, like you are supposed to signal path. You see this is supposed to be breakout today, but we failed to break out today. So what we are watching right now, we are watching this we are watching, guys, this a kind of triangle that you see this one. I'm trying to, I don't want to force to be touching here, so we don't have exactly a catchment area, but we have something like this one. I'm going to do on 4-hour chart, and then we go on 4-hour chart. And before I go do this one on 4-hour chart, we are expecting, if this momentum will be like this, are we going straight away to test this area, because this where we get some volume, and do like this and break out anytime before October? Are we going to do like something like that? I'm not sure, so I'm not predict that we are going to do that, but we are watching this one. So we are going to see huge, like in next 8 minutes you are going to see another red, like it's going to go more down. So but as I promised you, we want to watch also this path, which is step in around this area. So on 4 hours chart is a different case, not like a daily. So when you see 4-hour chart, we saw some pairs which step in around this area, around this first phase, which is hold very strong around 2.7. so it's been the crucial support. And recently within the target area we came this one, we caught this volume which pushed all the way to 3.4, and we caught today the new sellers around 3.3, which is going to, are we going to break here, or we are going to respect? So we remember in last 12 hours, remember this every 4 hours, this today morning and then noon, and now this 12 hours we have consolidating around $3. So are we going to push to down there? So everything is going to be explained by if this area we don't hold under this area. Let's see, guys, where will be our discount. So our discount is going to be around 2.3. let me go back here. So when you see my chart here, we need on this daily. So this where I told you we are watching this line, which is it's hard for me to tell you. Okay, yeah, let's use the previous. You see this one, you can use this previous support, which has been uptrend line here from here. Yeah, I think this is the perfect one on XRP. Yeah, that's the perfect. So we start all the way from $2, we bounces. We saw this volume which is sent from 2.1 to 4, close to 3.7, and we are now on this one. So are we going to do like this now, so to break out from this area like this? So or we are going to, if this line will not hold, are we going to do like this towards the where I told you that the where the first pair step in, and if we can do to that one, we are going to get huge pressure, which is going to send to $7, or we can prepare to go to $7. So I'm not telling you, we are watching this uptrend line. So Remember, we are here, we touches closer within the touches, and then we get early pass who came from here, and we are here right now. And are we going to see some pass stable very soon? Maybe. And let's go XRP. Today I'm going to we are going to see XLM. So XRP, XLM, so those are the things which is doing the same thing. XLM, Stellar also is doing the same thing. Remember, Stellar is like, I think Stellar is ahead of XRP or what. You see, it came here, it push it, and it broke through this downtrend line, and it's just respecting the uptrend line. So guys, you see this one, very perfect one. So this one we are watching XLM to break out before XRP. Remember, our resistance will be 0.53, and our next if we break that area, we can push more and more. Remember, this one is XLM's look very beautiful chart. Okay, broke downtrend, came to test that support, and we are waiting this one. If this one, remember, this one is already red, and we are going to confirm if we can push more to come to test maybe around 3.7, 3 point something, or it may be fall all the way to into this right triangle here. So nice move for XLM. We are going to see for hbar, HPR. So remember, hbar look very beautiful. So we have this, they respecting this uptrend line for hbar. You see this one. So hbar here, let me make sure I don't want to. So if you use the down here, you see downtrend started all the over hbar around 12 cents, and we still have room for the drop, maybe to come to test the if will drop this week around to test 21 cents. Remember, it's around 24 cents, and that is equal to, let's see, like 11%, either this line or 5%. Remember, anyway, it's going to touch us. And what we'll see over here on hbar, we see a double top here. Remember, this is our neck, a very important line here. So, and that our neck will be around 0.22, and if this thing will break and come down here, we are going to see this highest was 29 cents. Let's see. So from here to here, it is 33%, and if we break, we are going to drop around 18%. So yeah, the same percentage. Yeah, so something like that. And the last one will be always XTC, which is Tesos and hbar, the same thing, doing the same thing. And the XLM, XCN, I don't want to forget about the XCN. So here we have this one, we have this one. Yeah, I see this one is going to break also. XLM and XTC, it does. You see this one, so it's very close. This one, it may be booming. Okay, it may be booming. You see this one. We don't have the good thing with the XTC. When you see over here, we don't have any resistance. Okay, we don't have sellers. In short, we don't have any sellers on this one. And let me go on weekly here. Oh man, I like it. You see on weekly, this one, my friend, this is, you remember we need to stay above on weekly around 90 cents. Okay, let me see where I do. So yeah, we are using, let 1 minute, let me use another thing here. XTC, you have this one contract. I don't want to use features, so we are using this one. Let's see this one, because yeah, that's what I'm telling you. I was not getting the correct information. The chat's the same thing. This one weekly, we have the nice uptrend here, between around 1.4 or 1.5 and above. That will be our next resistance. We have the nice downtrend for last 1 month. And the last thing, let me see over here. Yeah, so on that 1.5 where we try to reach, still our next. So we confirm this one, guys, to move down. So tomorrow is going to be the read day, and the last one was going to be XCN. So XT and Anticoin. So Anticoin has not been performing well. Remember, we went over 2,000%, and this one, you see, we have already broken. Yeah, we are watching this low here, which is, if no hold, is going to be 0.008, our next support. So remember, sellers already, a lot of pairs selling this thing. And I was looking on weekly, some pack days, and then I put, and then I say, oh no, this is very horrible just for XN. So it didn't hold on weekly uptrend line. Remember, here it's very bad. Thanks so much, and have a nice day.